So Dick Dasterdlyy, you might not know me now, but you might see some of my work. You might have seen some of my influences. And being from South Jersey, all I can say is I'm on a rise, and we're on a rise. And it's crazy because South Jersey has as much talent as Philadelphia, which is right next door, New York, North Jersey. And our problem is not, crabs in a barrel. What happens in a lot of arts, and it happens in photographers, where photographers rather, keep themselves up another. It's not that in South Jersey, because South Jersey photographers and models actually, get along and have a rapport. But I think our biggest thing is, believe it or not, almost location. See, in Philly, it's so wide, it's so big, you got studios. You got mega studios over Philly. South Jersey, you kind of don't have that access like that. Like South Jersey, you have city, you have rural towns, but you don't have a place, a common ground where artists can link up, so you can say so. A lot of times, if an artist links up or a model photographer links up, they have to work out traveling to Philly, traveling to North Jersey, which is kind of a strain, or it's kind of a lot of work. So I think if we had, a common building, a community, just a set where photographers and models can link up, like how poetries and poets, used to link up at their coffee shops. If we had like a center in South Jersey, I think that will, help South Jersey models and photographers to grow. You can do groups on Facebook, you can do community groups, and that can do so much, but that's Facebook. You need something live and in the flesh. And there is talent, like I said, that's undiscovered, but you won't never see the talent if the talent has nowhere to go, or if the talent's too shy. If you have a place that's, it don't have to be local, but it's easy accessible, then you could find more talent. And then, like I said, with more talent, you can grow in this division. So that's what I think is the main problem. Like I said, I know a lot of photographers, where everybody gets along. I know a lot of models, and like I said, there's a lot of up and coming talent, which is up and coming, but they just need somewhere to feel comfortable. So like I said, they can show their talents and show their skills to the world. So I think that's South Jersey's biggest lack when it comes to photography and video and the visual kind of arts community. I guess that's why my camera's getting a little dusty, because I am in South Jersey. Like I said, we done hashtagged, we done Googled South Jersey. I'm either in a Facebook group on here that's labeled South Jersey models and photographers, and I can scroll down and I can get all the way back until next year and not see one model from South Jersey. So I don't know. I know there's people here because I live in South Jersey. I see people all the time. I see models. I see people that are model worthy. So I just don't know where you could find. That's the question I haven't solved yet. That is a question. If you know, tell me. If I'm out of the loop, if there's some kind of social media that they got that I don't know about, tell me, because I can't answer that question right now. And that's the sad part about South Jersey. That's one of the reasons South Jersey, like I said, this model photographer thing hasn't, risen to the next level, is too much talent, just undiscovered, or we can't figure out where to discover you. A good hashtag, and South Jersey doesn't have a nickname. You could make a hashtag that stands out right now. So I guess we got to create one, and then just make it that one, make it that name. Because like I said, if you hashtag South Jersey, models, photographers, you barely see anything, if any. So that's kind of sad. Alright, so we don't have a hashtag, so we're gonna have to take one because I just looked and there is nothing under hashtag S&J. That's us. And then there is really only one person under S&J photography. So we about to make that hashtag us because, you know, the person's in Galloway, New Jersey, but I know more than two handful full of photographers that's living in South Jersey, and none of their pictures come out when I'm scrolling down this hashtag. So what we need to start doing as South Jersey photographers to get our name known is to start blowing up social media. So that's gonna be, and like I said, I failed at that, so I'm gonna make sure I use that as my hashtag now when I post. Cause yeah, say somebody wanted to know if I can be bragging, I can be in another part of the town, another part of the state, bragging about the photographers on my side of the bridge, but we can't find you. So that's being invisible when we shouldn't be. So hashtag S&J for one. Photographers, when you post your picture, just add on S&J photography. Cause like I said, we need to get it known and get it pumping somewhere. So we got to start somewhere. And like I said, I'm scrolling for days and I still ain't found none of us, including myself. And people need to know we exist over here. We need to let them know we got some talent, and we got to show them. So hashtag S&J photography, and once we get that going and cracking, then we can take some more steps to become known. But that's where we're going to start, and my next post is going to have that. So stay tuned. We got the black in that hashtag. Alright y'all, so this is Dikk Dasterdlyy, and I'm hanging out, I'm on Reckless Life, and we just came to give you some photography tips. And I'm, like I said, I'm just keeping the real talk because everybody ain't gonna share these tips, so I'm just giving it to you as real as I can. I'm trying to be as truthful and honest as I can because lying ain't gonna get you nowhere. And like I said, it's better that you hear it, the realness, that get you started on your path, and then starting backwards. So I like to thank y'all. Stay tuned because we just getting started. So remember the hashtag. It's gonna be more tips. We just breaking the ice on this, and we're gonna see if we can make South Jersey grow.